play here in Hong Kong. Ronaldo up against his former Real Madrid teammate Karim Benzema. Both of them pure box office, both leading a stellar. One or two new.
Week in and week out is a phenomenon. I mean, even at his age, 40 years old, you look at the goals that he's scoring and the opportunities that he's getting.
They are sending it forward, collected here by Sadio Mané. Blistering pace as he sends it into the centre. Ronaldo got a boot on it, and Koeman, well, certainly did. He got a boot underneath it.
We just touched on there, didn't we, Sadio Mané? And that's what they're going to look to do this season, Al Nasser. Koeman and Mané in wide areas. Really good piece of play from Sadio Mané. Picks out Cristiano Ronaldo. The contact isn't what he would have wanted. Koeman tucking in on the far post, doesn't quite get the connection. Good early promising start from Al Nasser.
Met by Yaya, the header down from Brozovic. Mané scampering after it. Who might be on at the other end shortly. Shankiti outmanoeuvred Brozovic into Mané. And still, Ronaldo holds his line. Mané down under the challenge of N'Golo Kanté. Howls for a penalty from the crowded. Good play. Brozovic whips it in. Hit first time in it. Sadio Mané has Al Nasser up and running in Hong Kong. Interesting for all the pre-match talk of Ronaldo and Karim Benzema. We've got players of the quality of Sadio Mané on the pitch as well. We shouldn't forget that. The Senegalese superstar still doing it as Ronaldo takes the return from Brozovic. That was pretty optimistic.
Well, you can see what he's doing though. Knowing Cristiano Ronaldo, having played against him, he pounces on any weakness. So he'll have seen that mistake from the goalkeeper. He knows that the goalkeeper's confidence at the moment isn't where it should be. He knows he's quite shaky. Big figurehead at the back as Danilo.
Simakan. A good ball that is to Mané, who's away from Fabinho, his former Liverpool teammate. Support from Ayman Yaya. Jean-Felix is up there. It's in towards Ronaldo, and then at the far post, Koeman. Well, it was the prodigious leap that we're so used to.
He wants a push.
He wants a push. He hung in the air as long as he could. But in the end, it landed for Koeman.
He's asking the referee from that little nudge from Mitai, just as Ronaldo leaves the ground. It doesn't take a lot to put you off balance when you leave.
Brozovic into Al-Khaibari. Here's Mané. Scored the opening goal. Tracked by Shankiti. And Yaya. And Yaya sending it through, collected by Mané, held up by the very combative figure of Danilo, who claims that his goalkeeper was fouled by Mané.
Taking a stray boot there, Shankiti. I think Mané, and his zest to get to the ball, may have just left the boot with the referee. It's a wonderful ball over the top. It was appeals for a handball there, Mané and Danilo. Mané just tries to get in between the both, doesn't he? He's a big, strong unit, Danilo. Wanting his goalkeeper to come out, the goalkeeper comes out.
Oh, you could see that he does tread on the goalkeeper.
And he does,
there.
He gets him, doesn't he? He does.
That is a painful one.
How intentional, I'm not sure. The contact was there.
Danilo reacting instantly. Sadio Mané shown a straight red card by the referee. Cristiano Ronaldo straight there to argue their case with the referee, but a very potentially significant moment in the evening. Sadio Mané sent off. Cristiano Ronaldo and Al Nasser.
Understand why the officials have come to that decision. He's sat on the bench for the moment. I'm sure he'll get moved because that's not allowed once you've been sent off.
Well, that changes the dynamic.
It certainly does. That's a big blow for Al Nasser. I think he's frustration as well from Sadio Mané. See there, he can't get round Danilo. People will argue he went to play the ball only, but he was nowhere near the ball. The contact was there.
Danilo reacting instantly. The crowd thought he looked a little too athletic there. Sadio Mane wandering down the touchline.
Slow walk back to the